In the heart of the Mocha forest, where the trees whispered secrets and the rivers remembered ancient songs, there lived a powerful leopard king named Mfimuluta. He was not a king of men, but of animals, wise, just, and feared. Around his neck hung a drum said to be made from the skin of a fallen star and strung with the hair of gods. It was called Ngoma Yumbula, the drum of rain. Whenever Mfimuluta played the drum, rains fell, crops grew, and peace reigned in the land. But he played it only when all the animals obeyed the great forest laws. One day, the rain stopped. The rivers dried. And whispers spread, someone had broken the law. From the land far beyond the forest came a small, clever creature, Anansi, the spider trickster. He had heard of the powerful drum and its magic. As a creature who craves stories, power, and mischief, he saw in the drum a chance to control not only the weather, but the fate of all. Anansi approached the council of animals. He claimed he could uncover who broke the laws, if he were allowed to stay. Though suspicious, the animals agreed. But Anansi had another plan, to steal the drum for himself. To uncover the lawbreaker, Anansi devised a trick. He held a grand trial, inviting all animals. The accused. Parrot the gossiper, whose tongue never rested. Anansi baited her with false stories, that the elephant hoarded water, that the crocodile had cursed the skies. Parrot repeated it all. Soon chaos broke out. The animals fought, blaming each other. The leopard king arrived in fury, demanding silence. And in the confusion, Anansi crept away. Toward the sacred cave, where the drum was hidden. Anansi found the drum chained to a stone shaped like a lion's claw. But when he touched it, a deep voice rumbled. Only those pure of purpose may strike the drum. Speak your truth, spider. Anansi lied, I seek to bring peace to the forest. The drum laughed. Then it summoned illusions, a flood, a fire, and a windstorm. Anansi barely escaped. But the drum whispered to him. You may steal me, but you'll never own me. Anansi took the drum anyway. Anansi fled to the village of humans, showing the drum to a powerful sorceress queen named Momanolula. She too desired its power. Together, they tried everything, chants, blood rituals, thunder songs. The drum remained silent. Angry, Momanolula trapped Anansi in a calabash and sent her hunters to return the drum to Mfimuluta. But the hunters disappeared. One by one, the forest swallowed them. The drum had awakened its guardian. Back in the forest, chaos reigned. The animals suffered. The skies grew red. The leopard king knew he had to journey into the spirit realm, Noto Yekel, the dream of the ancients, to retrieve the soul of the drum. But he could not do it alone. He summoned the last one who had seen the drum, Parrot. With her help, and the memory of Anansi's lies, they journeyed through dreams, facing forgotten gods, shadow beasts, and their own worst fears. At the end, they found the drum, not in the real world, but in the heart of the trickster's mind. Anansi, inside the calabash, wept. For the first time, he had no tricks, no escape. He saw visions of the forest dying, animals blaming each other, stories turning to ash. Then a whisper, tell the truth, and be free. So he did. He confessed his lies to the forest, to the drum, and to himself. The drum pulsed with light and vanished from the human world, returning to Mfimuluta's neck. Rain fell that very night. Peace returned, but the forest had changed. The leopard king called a gathering. There would be a new law. Truth must walk with power. No drum may sound if ears are closed to honesty. Anansi was freed, but stripped of his titles. Still, he was allowed to stage, to learn, to listen, and to one day, perhaps, earn his stories back. And somewhere, in the deep trees, a new beat began. A drum. A story. A promise.